the beautiful experience of being welcomed to Retropalooza again as a guest, and I've had such a blast every time they've invited me, and I feel very, very blessed. So yeah, I hope you guys have been having a good day. Did you guys find anything cool? You guys found some cool stuff? Had fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Sweet, sweet. Well, good. Thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. I'm Tales of Taylor. And more recently, I've been saying I'm Tales of Taylor, aka PokeTot, because I've been doing a ton of Pokemon-based videos, and yeah. So for those who don't know, oh, also I'm also live streaming this, so this is my first time doing an IRL stream, and thanks to George, G to the next level, who was doing that. I was like, oh, I feel like I have to do that. I want to do it, and I want to try it out. So yeah, I hope it's going well, and it's actually, I'm live. You did it. I'm on the internet. So anyways, yeah, for those who don't know me, like I said, I'm Tales of Taylor. I make, well, what got me started on YouTube back in the day was actually in high school. I took a video class, and in that video class I was like, oh dude, we should make skits, and it would be really funny, it would be cool, it would be epic. And so we did, and we started posting to YouTube, and then we were like, oh dude, 10 views? Oh, we made it! You know, so it was, and it just kind of carried on and flowed through, and I just never stopped posting videos, but I would make a new channel for something if I wanted to change it up and stuff like that. So, but I got really popular doing, and so most of you guys were in here for George's panel, and he gave a huge shout out to OK Chief, who helped him complete that Sonic Blast, which was really, really cool. And OK Chief was actually the big inspiration for me to start dumpster diving. I started diving in dumpsters for free things, and it was really, really cool because we got all sorts of free things. It was video games, consoles, all sorts of stuff. So we just started posting those videos, and it grew and grew, and we started making a show about it, and it was beautiful. And now I've been focusing a lot on making Pokemon content, and I've been shiny hunting, which is actually something that, for the people here at the panel, will actually help me with. I'm going to do some soft resets for a shiny Eevee on Silver version. I'm not sure if it'll actually be shiny. The odds are only 1 out of 8,192, so I mean, it's not guaranteed that we'll get a shiny, but who knows. But also, I have a ton of free stuff to give out as well. So we'll, I'll have everyone one at a time come up, spin the wheel, get one free thing, and then do my bidding and be forced to do a reset for Eevee, which is actually pretty easy, and I'll show you guys how to do it. It's just pressing a couple of buttons. So. And I think you guys all game, right? You guys all play video games? Yeah, I like video games. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. So yeah, now I've been live streaming a ton on Twitch, which has been super, super fun. I've been cosplaying a lot and shiny hunting, and it's been so much fun. So yeah, and yeah, actually, George, you've been a big inspiration for my streams too. You know, I love your stuff, and yeah, it's great.
It's your stream goals.
Well, thank you. I love it, and I have a ton of fun. But before I bring up anybody to come and spin this beautiful colored wheel, which does look very alluring, I can, if anybody has any questions about me or about my streams or videos or anything like that, I'm more than happy to answer them. So, yeah. What's on the wheel? Colors. There's some letters. There's a couple numbers here too. Well, if you spin the wheel, you'll see what you get. It's all good stuff. It's all free stuff. It's good. Yeah. You probably had the same question, huh?
No.
What's on?
I was gonna ask, what was your weirdest experience when you're just walking around or anything?
Oh, just in life in general?
Yeah.
This moment right now. No,
you just saw something pass by you or move by you and you're what was that?
Well, I guess I'll refer it back to to the videos and dumpster diving in general, because there was all sorts of weird stuff you know, a raccoon, you know, just hanging out, you know, wanting to dive with us. We had an experience where we were diving at half-price books, and other people came in and jumped in the dumpster with us, complete strangers. And it was super, super awkward because I said to him, I turned to him and I was like, oh, you know, hey, by the way, you know, I'm Taylor. And he just looked at me and was like, we don't have to talk. And I was like, we're sharing a space, we're in a dumpster together, I'm going to talk to you, it's so awkward. And I guess that's what made them leave, so like, yeah, I haven't done this in a while because it got like, people started writing messages for me in the dumpsters, and like people there were like,
They did drawings too.
yeah, they did drawings for me, expecting me to go and, you know, pull them out of the trash, and which was cool, but some of them were like threats, and like, and then there were people that like just started trashing the place and stuff like that, and it just became a mess, and it became a little dangerous just in the area that we started doing it in. So I guess, yeah, that's the weirdest thing. So.
A follow-up to that. What is the best find and the worst find when you don't expect?
The best find? I found a Soul Silver in box, which is pretty expensive now. I also found, we found a Game Gear, we found a SNES Mini, we found plenty of Wiis. I found, I told you, Intelligent Cube. Two PS3s, yeah. And they all work. These were all things that worked. So like if they didn't work, then I would off. We had found an Xbox One which didn't work. But the worst thing that we ever found, we found a rat which had bubonic plague. No, we found. I mean, there was a rat. There was man, I know there was some weird stuff. But I'd probably say animals were the worst. But well, we found a cat before, which we took in and took care of for a while, which was beautiful. So that was also one of the best things we found was the cat that we took her in. Yeah. You had one?
Yeah, I did. Do you think you'd ever do like startup dive time again? Like maybe if you moved to like your dumpsters to a different like area or something?
If I moved near dumpsters?
No.
I live in a dumpster right now.
The dumpster like area that you were, because if people are like trashing the
Yeah.
you just go to another like.
I'd be open to the idea, because like I used to do it with my friend Edgar, and he's not into it anymore. So like I have other friends which I forced my friend over there, Boston, to go with me, diving, and I'm sorry, such camel. Oh yes, my bad. That's your name. Anyways, so yeah, I'd be open to the idea, but right now I'm just mainly focused on, I don't know, Pokemon and streaming. So yeah.
What started the whole Pokemon and wanting to shiny out?
So while I was doing my main channel, I was like, well, I could do any kind of video game content and stuff like that, but I was like, I really want to open up Pokemon cards. So I made a new channel just for opening Pokemon cards, and then I just, you know, I've always loved Pokemon. We have a whole entire Pokemon room in our house that's just Pokemon. We've got like a Pokemon Snap kiosk, we've got just all sorts of very rare Pokemon things like in box and just all over and stuff. But it was really Dallas, the Supreme Arcanines, which is like was a main inspiration for like me going, I want a shiny hunt, and I want to do it at full odds, and I want to just, I don't know, it just looks really fun because it was part nostalgia for me when I found a shiny Pokemon as a kid on a gold version actually, and then I failed it because I knocked it out because I didn't know what shinies were. So yeah, and then it just is now kind of like a thing. I want to reclaim them all and stuff. So yeah. And then I think you.
I was wanting to ask, because you're reading the Pokemon, right? You're mainly for your shiny hunt's on stream. Because I was watching your stream last night. You were playing Pokemon Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble. It's
And,
Rumble weekend.
Yeah. I didn't even know really what that was. But what I was wondering, what are some of your favorite non-mainline Pokemon games, like something like Pokemon Snap, or however, like what are some of your favorites? Do you have any stories that you'd share?
Oh, of course. Yeah. So yesterday, well, and this weekend is Rumble weekend, which was like kind of donned by some of the other shiny hunters in the community. And basically, what it is just running through Pokemon Rumble until you see a different colored pixelated pocket monster, and then you'd be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna knock it out, and then it automatically joins your party, and that's all it is. It has like a cool collection screen and stuff, and it's full odds. But as far as like spin-off Pokemon games, I really love Pokemon Channel. I love Pokemon Channel. I have a lot of good memories with it. Like, I mean, I even did a stream for my 1 year anniversary stream last year. I did I did a 12-hour stream, but I streamed Pokemon Channel for a big chunk of it, and I just drew stuff like, you know, capturing the things, and we just watched, you know, the videos that it plays and shopped on the network and stuff. It's a really fun and interesting game, but yeah, definitely that one. Pokemon Snap, of course, I love Pokemon Snap, and if I considered Coliseum and Gale of Darkness to be like side games, I guess, those would also be highly up there, so yeah. Oh. Ashley.
Okay, I have a question from Drifting Quill.
Oh,
and they
gosh.
also say hi.
Hi everybody on chat, or on
They
stream.
They asked if you ever stepped on an expensive thing in the dumpster and broken it.
What a good question. My dignity? No, I'm just kidding. I don't think so. Well, yeah, no, not really. That's a good question though. Yeah, I was careful. You had another one?
Yeah. Alright, as a follow-up to G's question, kind of a follow-up of being, so most of your stream chat knows that you're very big in Persona. What other games other than Persona and Pokemon are you really into?
Oh, that's a good question. So I got my name from Tales of Tailors from the Tales of series. Yeah, I love the Tales of series. I have a huge collection of it. We got the Tales of Symphonia GameCube while we were in Japan, which was like my #1 highly sought after item. And yeah, I like that. Monster Hunter, Dragon Quest, all Dragon Quest games, Dragon Quest Monsters too. I love Dragon Quest Monsters. So yeah, those. I mean, we play a lot of just all sorts of stuff. More recently, I've kind of been obsessed with Elden Ring. So yeah. But yeah, if there's no other questions, I'll start explaining what the wheel and the game is, unless anybody else has got one. Oh.
Actually, I've got one more.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to know more about your cosplay past a little bit. Because
Cool.
I've only got a handful of being able to see you in cosplay. So I guess 2 questions really. It's like,
Okay.
one, what really got you into doing cosplay? And 2, since you know Tales of, when are you going to cosplay a Tales of character with me?
Good.
Because I'm done Yuri Lowell. So
You want to be Yuri Lowell?
yeah.
He had the Yuri Lowell.
I want to be Yuri Lowell.
Well, just be a carrier.
Can I be in the middle?
Yes, you may.
So getting into cosplay, actually it was Ashley when I first started dating Ashley. My wife is over there, by the way. We really loved anime and stuff like that. And we were like, dude, who should we cosplay? We should go to this convention and go cosplay. And we said, okay, Kirito and Asuna. That was the one that at that time. And so we did it, and it was really fun. I was like, this was my first time experiencing it. So I was like, I'm kind of obsessed. So then we kept going to anime conventions and just cosplaying just for fun. But now I'm able to incorporate those old cosplays into shiny hunting with like themed hunts and stuff like that. So it was mainly just her and me being together, just inspired that. So yeah. And you have?
What keeps you motivated to continue content creation?
That's a really good question. I have no idea. I look. It's fun. It's super fun. I love being able to look back and being able to document these things that I feel at this time and the games that I'm playing and stuff like that. I'm always able to just it's on there. It's on the internet forever, and I get to look back on it, and it's pretty cool. So I've got. I'm blessed, and the fact that I've got people that watch me, and as long as people keep watching me, I'll keep making content. I mean, even if people aren't watching, I'll probably still be making content because, I just love it. It's really fun. So yeah, it's hard to stop, I guess. Yeah. So there are days sometimes it'll be like, oh man, this is a bummer, you know, maybe I just can't do this, it's too much stress, but really like working hard towards it and seeing the end goal, and once the final project is out, yeah, it makes it all worth it. So yeah. I think you have one more. Oh.
I remember I was watching your videos back to back, and I don't remember if it was one of your videos or if it was a collab or something, but there was one where it's like either a Half Price Books or a Barnes and Noble.
Okay.
And the person on the video jumped in there, and there was a bunch of LPs and books that they just tossed away. And I didn't remember if it was a video with you or just a combination.
It was a bunch of books and stuff?
Yeah, just books and LPs, like just they're just.
Oh yeah. There was we had one where we found like hundreds of LPs. Yeah.
So
A bunch of different vinyl records.
my only comment from that video was that some of them y'all weren't getting because they were like reprints and not originals. I'm like, come on.
I know, it was tough. There were so many. It's just, and it's like, that's the other thing with like when we would dive, you know, we want to take everything, especially if it's, you know, salvageable, it's in good condition, we can clean it. And yeah, we could repurpose it or whatever, or even keep it for our collection, but it takes up so much room. That's what it was. It's hard to take everything, so. I'm sorry. You also have one. Okay, I'll take Ronchan's after you.
How do you, like, what's your criteria for, like, keeping stuff? Because if there's so much stuff and you have limited space, how do you know what you really want it?
Well, that's a good question. If it's like, you know, if it's nice and, you know, we want it, we would just put it in the garage, and then eventually we'd be like, okay, this is too much stuff. We either give it away, we sell it, we donate it, but we got to do something with it. But we'd always, like, the first thing we always did was always clean it, because we're as weird as it sounds, jumping in a dumpster, we're germaphobes. So like we always clean stuff. So yeah, just if it's Pokemon, then I keep it. If it's like something that I really like, then obviously I'll keep it. And I still have some of the stuff. I still have some of my systems and stuff like that that we found out there and stuff. So yeah. And Ronchan.
If you could cosplay any Pokemon NPC out of any of the games, which one would you cosplay?
Probably in.
Yeah?
Yeah, from Black and White. I think I could pull it off.
That'd be a good look for you.
I think I could pull it off. Yeah.
I already have cosplayed Lorelei, and I've already cosplayed Mallow.
Oh my gosh, Mallow is awesome. That's awesome.
I would love to do, I cannot remember her name, but Ice Mama from Sunfield. Melanie!
Melanie. I saw this other name. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
He wants to do Adamant and Leon.
Oh my gosh, Adam would be amazing.
I saw the sign yesterday, like,
We saw it on your stream.
Yeah, I pulled that card yesterday.
Yeah.
Full art.
We've never seen that character.
It's
So
like-
like,
Legends Arceus, dude, it's
I
great.
want to play Arceus so bad.
You gotta play it.
I need to.
Has anybody else played Legends Arceus?
I want to play it
Okay,
so bad.
it's phenomenal. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Well, cool. Okay, so Ashley has another question. Oh, is it?
One more question
Oh.
from this chat.
Yes, chat.
Will wants to know what your go-to order is for fast food.
A number 7, soft shell taco with no lettuce, and a Mountain Dew cake start.
Yes.
Duh, you guys should know this. Okay, cool. So this, so I'm going to turn this SP on, and it's going to be pretty easy. So I'll have each of you guys, if you guys want to, of course, come up and spin the wheel, one at a time, and then I'll walk you through doing one reset on this. There's a 1 out of 8,192 chance that the Pokemon is a different color. It's probably not going to be because the odds are so crazy, but you know, just in the off chance, if it does happen, I'm gonna cry and throw up on stage. So, anyways, yeah, if you guys want to form a line, I'll get some stuff up here and yeah. Neff. There's all sorts of things in here, so yeah, this is my water bottle. You guys can't have that. And here's the ice. Yeah. Okay. front of Bill in Pokemon Silver, you're familiar with, yeah, of course, you're an epic gamer like me. So all you'll do is just talk to Bill, and then receive the Eevee, then check the party and see if it's shiny. Easy peasy. And I'll be doing this also on stream. I've been doing all sorts of soft reset hunts and headbutt hunts. On this file personally, I found 2 shinies. I have shiny Pineco and shiny Totodile that I got on this file. So, yeah.
They got me used to the reverse cover. They don't.
Yeah.
They on the PlayStation,
Oh yeah, the A and the B,
Yeah.
or with yeah.
Or select yes or no. And
Yeah.
It's a regular.
Okay, yeah, it is. There'll also be a little shiny sparkle symbol up
I've
in the
never
right.
seen it, but.
Yeah. Yep. So, you go ahead and just spin the wheel. Toy. Cool. Okay. So toy is. I gotta get this box out. It's anything in this box. I just had some random toys here. These are the lanyards that I had.
Sorry,
Yes, this was the big box. Yeah, that's the big box, and then the lanyards. Perfect. Yes. All right. I guess you're up next. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll show you.
I think he ran out of here with stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
I should
reset.
probably get back to the
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so now just continually press A and make sure you take the Eevee from him. That made it brighter, right? Okay. I'm gonna get a new USB now. That looks red.
Oh no.
I brought all the SPs. All 2 of them. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now, so then we won't nickname it. And we'll go start rows. It is backwards because I'm upside down. Start and then Pokemon. And then we'll go down to Eevee. Okay, so it's not shiny, that's okay. So go ahead and spin the wheel. Oh, big spin! Toy! Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the toy box right in front of you. Whoa! Alright. So it's pretty easy. I'm just gonna get to the guy here. It is, yeah. Well, there you go. Now you can see. Yeah. So now you just press A and then accept the Eevee, and once you just say yes to him.
I'm gonna go with this little fat.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know why, but this thing is.
It's Karopi. Yeah.
I'm trying to I have a whole brain.
And then you can just start pressing B now that you got it. After the jingle plays. There you go. Yep. There you go. No, that's good. We don't want you to nickname it. We don't want to nickname this thing yet. So now we'll just check Eevee. It's not shiny and that's okay. So go ahead and spin the wheel. Big money, come on. Lanyard, nice. There's lanyards right there. You can take any one. If they're closed, you can just open them. Yeah. There's some, yeah, they're all game stuff. They're game stuff lanyards. Alrighty. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, it's like a white screen. That's okay.
Put it on.
So now just press A repeatedly until you get yeah. Until you get Eevee. Exciting stuff.
Really?
Yeah, and then you say yes. Yep. And now for the remainder, you can just press B. Yeah, you can just press B now. Oh yeah, because yeah, you don't have to name it. Yeah. And then we'll go down to Pokemon. Check to see if it's shiny. What's that? If it is, no, it's not. It's just regular. So go ahead and spin the wheel. Oh, big spin! Anything good? What'd you get? A lanyard. Yeah, it's right there. I have terrible handwriting. No, that's why you couldn't read it. Alrighty. Next up is the gamer. You know, you're familiar with this, right? No? Have you never played Silver?
I had it within years.
Okay.
Forgot to
Okay, so you'll just press A and talking to Bill, accept the EV, and then just don't nickname it.
I mean, you could.
Don't you dare. Don't do this.
He's legally obligated to know. He knows his rights.
Alright, and then you can just press B for the remainder of the conversation, and then after he's done talking, press start, and then go down to Pokemon, and then see if it's shiny.
Does the Eevee look
Nope.
sick?
It's regular, so go ahead and spin the wheel. I mean, even if it was shiny,
I was
you
gonna
still
say,
spin
what
the wheel. Let's go! Nice, nice. Alright, your turn. Go ahead, Aquos. You know how to do this. You can probably do it with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
How dare you?
You
Oh,
disgrace this game. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Aquos here in front of me was kind enough to sell me some really cool stuff. I got a Game Boy Micro from him and a Pokemon Silver in box, which was really, really cool. So I was super happy about that to add those to my collection. And gold. It's not. Get out of here. Go ahead and spin. Yeah.
Big money!
Oh, nice. Any of the pops here? Any of them? And then there's some in this box. Ultra? Nice. Area. Thank you. Alrighty, now your next. Okay, do you know what this is? Okay, you haven't played. Okay, it's all good. Okay, so you'll just continue to press A and accept the EV from Bill. So just keep pressing A. You'll just say yes to him, and oh yes, there you go. You know what to do. What's the last Pokemon game you played? Red. Oh, okay, okay. And then you'll just, and then after he's done talking, press start, and then go down to Pokemon, and then we'll check the EV. Yeah, and then go to stats. Yep. Perfect. Okay, thank you. And then go ahead and spin the wheel. Lanyard. Okay, cool. Lots of lanyards. Maybe did I do something wrong to this? It's rigged. It's not rigged, I promise. Oh, okay. Do you know how to do this? Do you know how to though? Do you know what this is? It's Pokemon.
What?
It's Pokemon. Oh gosh.
I heard the devil plays Pokemon.
You could name it anything, but don't you dare. I guess you can spin the wheel. What'd you get? Oh, it's this box right here. Yeah. All right, here, I'll walk you through this. It's easy. It's easy peasy. All right, so just continue to press this button. There you go. Okay, now we'll just start pressing this one, B. Yeah, make that little jingle, and you can just keep pressing B now. There you go. Alrighty, and now we'll go down into Pokemon. Check to see if it's shiny. And it's not, and that's okay. Go ahead and spin the wheel. I like your tie, by the way. Okay, thank you. Toy, yay! Okay, good one.
That was a deal of Boston.
Anything you want, man.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is pretty. I know it's so repetitive, but this is what I do on my streams. So just keep pressing that button. I pretty much just keep pressing it. There you go.
It is Bob's dog.
But yeah, I'll keep doing this repeatedly over and over again until something is a different color, and it's very repetitive, but it's been very, very fun. So I've had a good time doing it. It is boring. I don't know why people watch it. Oh, right. So now we'll just
It's
press B,
exciting to watch.
and then we'll go down to party and see if it's a different color. And nope. Okay, so go ahead and spin the wheel. What'd you get? A lanyard. Okay, cool. They're right in there. Yeah, any lanyard you want in there. Okay, you know what this is, right? Up there. Okay, it's fine. So just go ahead and keep pressing the A button.
They said they watch you because you're super cool.
Who said that?
Mid-door, or yeah, mid-door.
Who paid him to say that? There you go. And now you can just start pressing B. Yeah, there you go. So just keep pressing B until you're out of the conversation.
They're here for the birds and the film.
That's why they go to your stream.
Well, I don't
Okay,
know.
so now we'll go to the party,
I
see
don't
if it's
work, though.
shiny. It's not, and that's okay. And then go ahead and spin the wheel.
Work your magic on it.
Oh, lanyard. What? Do I have really? Is my spelling that bad?
No, it's
Well,
just.
it's pretty bad. He's right in front of it. Anyways, go ahead. Take a lanyard. What's that mark right
The family says.
there? No, it's my fault.
The family says.
All right, Raven. Yes, you've got the power to do this.
Damage says they watch you because you're cute.
That's what I do.
Yeah. So just keep pressing A. Also, you look great. Yeah. What kind of Game Boy did you have? Oh, this one? Oh, wow. No. Oh, this. I found this one right now. I'm just kidding. And then just press B. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. How dare you? What have you done?
Oh, damage, you're on.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And then we'll go ahead and go to Pokemon. And then we'll go down to Eevee. And it's not shining. That's okay. So go ahead and spin the wheel.
FCC says they watch you because you're an amazing person.
Lanyard? What the? Okay. I feel bad that I thought that this would go differently because I have so much stuff to keep out. So then, and I don't want to keep you guys forcing. What time is it? 3:39. Okay, so we still have 20 minutes. I still have 20 minutes. So then, how about this? Instead, I can do a quiz for more prizes. Unless, yeah, that's what I'll do. And then you'll be able to come up here and spin the wheel and win more stuff. Because there's all sorts of stuff.
Can we get a review on the elevator from you?
A review? It looks phenomenal. The soundtrack is incredible. The graphics are beyond so many other games. Which, graphics aren't necessarily everything, but it's just, you get lost in the beauty of the world. But and it's so challenging. And I feel like creating a character and you're just able to do so much. So it's a really good game. It's 10 out of 10. Yeah. Did I do good? Hi, Poseidon. Hi, Ben. Okay, so then, now, see, I didn't have any quiz stuff ready, but I'll ask some of you guys now know what we were doing. All right, so I'll ask this. What color is Shiny Eevee? I think you had your hand up first.
Yellow?
No. That was a good guess. No.
It's like a silver.
It is a silver, yeah. You can come and, I guess, yeah, just come spin the wheel and we'll just keep doing it that way. Okay, how about this?
Yellow looks like silver.
What?
Yellow looks like silver on the little thing.
Well, then come spin the wheel.
How much is that wheel?
Oh, well, I'm asking questions, and then if you get it right, then you can come spin the wheel. Yeah. Toy and lanyard. I want
Part 2?
I want somebody to land on the big prize. We got one person with pop figure. Okay. I guess I'll just, because I wasn't prepared for the Oh, nice. Beautiful. You can show stream if you want. Um, instead, I'll just, I guess, take questions again, and if you guys have questions, you're more than welcome to just come up and spin the wheel again.
What's your favorite part of the show today?
Of Retropalooza? Being able to meet people and buy things. I bought some awesome stuff. So yeah, give it a little spin and see what you get. Lanyard, yeah, they're right in that box right there.
What is your favorite EV evolution?
My favorite EV evolution is Jolteon. That's a good question.
The
Spin the wheel.
Okay, what is your best, what has been your best buy
Oh, my best buy here?
Yeah, Retropalooza. Today or
Oh, a toy. Okay. Yeah, they're right. So I bought a lot of things at Retropalooza yesterday. I would probably say I bought Tales of Fantasia in box, I bought Pokemon Silver in box, and I bought a Game Boy Micro, Pokemon Gold. I bought a decent amount of Pokemon plushies, lots of Pokemon cards. I'd probably say the Game Boy Micro was the most unexpected thing because I didn't expect to get one, and I bought that from him. So that was probably my favorite thing yesterday. So yeah, come up and spin the wheel.
What is your fastest shiny that you've been?
My fastest ever? That's a good question. A toy. What was it? No, oh, sorry, not the question. I thought they. I found a Zubat in 12 encounters into the stream, but I had already accumulated like 3,000 something encounters on that hunt. But it was like the fastest ever at the start of a stream. And then after that, I don't know as far as like random encounters or resets go. Oh, 8. Oh, that's right. Actually, less than that. It was a shiny Slurpuff. You know what Slurpuff is? Or Swirlix. No, not Slurpuff. Swirlix. I found it after 46 encounters before I found Ponyta at 88, which was full odds too. So it was 1 out of 4096 and Glimwood Tangle. But yeah, come up in. Yeah.
The Telsoft GameCube system, does it do different noises or maybe
No, it doesn't. But it looks really good. It just looks. It's a special color. You know, it has that special top on the top of the GameCube, and it also came with a Game Boy player. So that was another big part of it being. And I got it for a good price. It's gone up tremendously in price. So I got it in Japan for about $300 at the time. So yeah, and the last I looked, which was probably about 2 years ago, it was going for about $600-700 in box, and I'm sure it's even gone up more. I'm assuming it has. So.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon is a Pokemon called Illumise. It's a weird little bug, but I love her so much. She's just this cute thing.
What are the powers?
Yeah, it's just a bug. it's a fire bug. Oh, nice! You did need another lanyard because I couldn't see that one. Dude, okay, so I was happy about Gary coming back in the anime, but the thing is it just doesn't seem like the same Gary. Like him and Ash are like too buddy, and like I don't know. It was weird. It just didn't seem the same. I guess maybe I'm blinded by nostalgia, but yeah. What about you?
I was really excited.
Yeah, yeah, I was excited, but like it was a little different. Yeah, but anyways, time to spin the wheel. What are you saying?
Oh.
I'll cry after the panel. Are you serious? This is rigged. Maybe you guys are just really bad at spinning the wheel. My best one? Oh, my favorite. My favorite is probably. That's a good question. I love the Switch right now. The Switch is probably like my favorite console because I wish there were some changes about the Switch, but I love the Switch. So yeah.
Least favorite shiny or most favorite shiny?
Least favorite, probably I'll say right now Solgaleo. And favorite is Hisui and Sneasel. Right now. Yeah. Oh, good.
Well, I don't know if you're aware, you got the Telltale GameCube? But,
Yeah.
I was watching a YouTuber in Japan, and he was inside one of those game shops over in Japan, and he sees the Xbox 360 Telltale version. It's like a Sonic the Sparrow version.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
I'll write that down actually, because I didn't know that was a thing. You gotta. Oh, stop getting lanyards. Stop it. It's not.
It is.
Oh, or you had to.
I was gonna say, what is a hunt that you want to start, but it's a little too intimidating to start because of how long it is?
Well, I started Jirachi, which was. I could bore you guys explaining every detail about how Jirachi works. But that is a shiny hunt that takes about 10 to 15 minutes every single reset. And I did start it, but I'm intimidated to. I'm not intimidated to continue it. It's probably Coliseum. Starting any shiny hunt on Coliseum is
Or like the Caesar one?
yeah, exactly, stuff like that. So I'm gonna write down that Vesperia thing just so I remember that to see if I can look that up. Great. Congrats on the lanyard.
When you say Solgaleo's shiniest or least favorite, is that just the red or is it the GAs?
Both. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna do a test spin.
He always thinks that's all it
I can't get out.
My favorite skit to do?
Pick something? I'm serious.
So,
Whatever. Just pick
yeah,
spin.
throughout YouTube, I've done all sorts of like really fun skits. More recently, I've been filming and doing more skits on my Pokemon channel, PokeTot, and it's been really fun. I did one where I kind of styled it as like a nostalgic VHS-esque video, and it was really fun. So I did that, and that was like probably my favorite, just because I was standing in front of a green screen, got like styled like that. So yeah, probably that.
So she asked me to spin the wheel for her. So.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. A toy. There's a toy box right here.
This one here?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you create a new hunt without impenetrable boots?
Did I? What?
Create a new hunt for the impenetrable boots.
Another lanyard. Did I create a new hunt? What?
Taylor created a new hunt for the impenetrable.
Oh, I basically did. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
kind of. Hey, what's up? It was just to ask a question, and then I'll let you spin a wheel. So ask me something.
How can I preference
It's good. Go ahead. Toy. He's digging in the toy box right now. Actually, I mean, yeah. I'm surprised you guys haven't. One person's landed on a pop figure, and everything else has been lanyard for a toy.
Thank you.
That's a good question.
You want a space man?
I'm good for that.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, I have. It maybe like 4 hours. Yeah, because I mean I'm not here all day, so yeah. Good question. Come and spin. I regret going to. That's a good question.
Thank you.
Oh, everybody's landing on lanyard. place that I regret going to diving. I'm trying to think. I'm sure there's one. Maybe I'll come back to it if I remember, because I mean I'm sure there's one that just was like, ugh. But go ahead and come spin.
What's the shiny one you recommend for new players?
Hard Gold Soul Silver Stars. It's an expensive game, sadly, but it's the best game and it's a really easy hunt, and it's full lots too, so which I like the most. You landed on Pop Figure. It's not real. Sweet. Okay, is this from Twitch chat?
Yeah, first of all, is it Morbin time and what's your favorite skill?
Did you say it's Morbin time?
No.
Okay, hold on.
I was asking you if it was or was not morbid time.
I'll answer that in a second, but first, by a show of hands, have you guys seen Morbius?
Yeah.
You've seen it?
I've seen it because in my friend's server, somebody
Two people?
attached a GIF of the entire.
Oh wait, so three people. Okay, so
I only have seen
what's
it.
your review of it?
I give it about 4 out of 10. It's almost as bad as the last Catwoman movie.
Okay, that's what I heard. Okay, and what's your review of it?
It was alright.
Be honest, all right.
It was fine.
That's probably the highest rating
For real.
we've heard.
That's generous.
Okay, cool.
I don't particularly have very high standards for movies. I just kind of want it in the background.
Yeah. The worst part of it is like getting old and going over like the hump of the thing it's ending in. Like, and just feeling it right here was the worst. But I've gotten like scratched and stuff like that, like, but it's nothing, it was never anything bad where I was like, oh gosh, I'm probably going to die. So it was, yeah, nothing crazy.
This is not me asking. They're asking when's our anniversary.
Oh, that's a good question.
Have you ever actually, have you ever actually thrown up on camera?
She got big prize. Yeah, anything in this box or this. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. It's a TV poker. It's on. It's these are just the heads of the figure. This is the board game. There's poker. Yeah, there's the VHS. There's yeah. So there's some cool stuff in there.
Pick up my box.
In your opinion, what's better? Ravioli or
Oh, God.
What's better?
They're the same thing.
In your opinion.
They're not the same thing, by the way.
They're not.
Thank you. Pop-Tarts or pastries. What's better? I guess. I mean, I guess it just depends on my mood because Pop-Tart's more of like a dessert snack, but I wouldn't like, I could take Pop-Tart. Well, I can't really take Pop-Tarts anywhere.
What are they saying that's the same?
They're saying, are Pop-Tarts raviolis?
They're
No, but they have the same
basically
vibe.
the same thing.
You're the same thing as a ravioli.
I'm built different.
You're just built different.
No, but cereal is a soup.
Cereal? That's not. How much more time do I have?
Cereal's a salad.
Okay.
This is why the girl wanted to give us lanyards.
Exactly. That's what I deserve for giving you guys too many lanyards. Real quick before I'll let you guys spin the wheel again. I'll just close off by just obviously saying thank you guys so much for showing up and being here and hanging out with me and stuff. It's been really, really fun. And, hopefully, we're invited again to Retropalooza. I've had a blast. And it only makes me want to continue working on content and making better content and having more fun. So, and you can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tales of Taylor. YouTube is Tales of Taylor, and my Pokemon channel is PokeTaunt. So yeah, and you had a question?
You ever lost anything while you were using the
No, actually, we were pretty careful. I mean, I always got scared because sometimes I drop something, but then I'd always find it, thankfully. So never lost anything.
You like Magic Together?
What?
Do you like Magic Together?
It's okay. My friend got me into it for a little bit, but then that was, yeah. I liked the game, but I never started like collecting them or anything.
Favorite Pokemon type and why?
Favorite what?
Pokemon type and why?
Ghost.
Oh no, there's a poll asking which is better Pop-Tarts or ravioli.
Did you ask if Pop-Tarts were better, or which one's better?
Yes, they're the same
No,
thing.
Twitch chat made a poll.
They're the same thing as 62%. They're the same thing. Look at these 6%.
I'd say raviolis are better. Because exactly, yeah.
But on Pop-Tarts, it makes the same thing. No
Yeah,
different
Pop-Tart-
design,
No
just
different designs, but
flavors.
exactly different flavors, yeah. And I feel like raviolis are probably healthier than
For
Pop-Tarts.
ravioli, it doesn't matter
That's
how
debatable.
it is. You can eat anything you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Pop-Tarts, you can have
Yeah.
if you eat it at a wrong time, it's in a business society.
Oh, toy, okay, cool.
Do you have Dragon Quest Monsters Japanese on Game Boy?
On Game Boy, yes. Yeah, I do. The first one? I have it in English and I have it in Japanese.
There's a choice of they're the same thing, and it's me.
Like a specific card that
A specific card?
like what's your favorite poll that you've done?
Wait, what's it mean?
Wait,
What does it mean?
Oh, oh, sorry.
Take a second.
My favorite poll on stream, like on
Yeah.
or in a video. As far as like opening cards, I've opened up a ton of cards, and I did open up, or I got like it's always exciting to get shinies. So like I got shiny Charizard on like a Christmas stream once, which was really fun. So yeah.
Oh no.
But is that time?
Oh, they're the same thing.
Yeah, they're the same thing, one with 9 votes.
Okay, ban everybody who voted for
You
they're
can't
the
play
same
the
thing.
IRL.
Ravioli got 5 votes, and then Pop-Tarts got
Awesome.
Aren't we to ride home? Oh, you have a question?
I don't know if I'm asking that.
No, but seriously. Are hot dogs sandwiches or tacos?
Oh no.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
I would consider them closer to sandwiches than
But
tacos.
tacos, like,
A taco is a tortilla shell.
but does it have to be specifically a tortilla? You eat it like a hot dog.
So you mean like
You can eat it like a hot dog, but it's not a tortilla shell, which makes a taco.
You eat a hot dog with a taco. So what's the difference between grilled cheese and a quesadilla?
I'm done.
There is no